Hello my friends, welcome to the new video. As you guys can see, I am playing Entropia universe once again. Yes. How are you guys doing? Let's start with greeting though, yeah? For me, doing, for today, okay? I'm doing pretty good. I just hit 190 pet on Atras, not Atros, Atras. Atras, oh, I guess, yes. 190 pet. And I also just global on Morphoid Rider, level 21. And for this video, yeah, what are we gonna talk about? Well, most people are saying that, this game, you always lose. No, there is a way that you could win, because most people doesn't really care much about skills and the money that they spend. They don't really love money. That's why money doesn't really want to be with you. It's short to the point, right? Okay, let's start with something, let's start with a skill that is something common skill that you get from hunting. I am going to be detail only about hunting, okay? So let's talk about laser sniper hit. That's what everyone wanted. That's what everyone used. Okay? If, for example, I am level 100 and maybe a little bit more, 5 or 10, and I could use max level of most weapon, UL I mean, okay? UL weapon. That way, I do not have to buy really expensive, gun like this. For example, this gun is 2500 TT plus 2500. I could replace that with a gun that costs plus 500 plus 200, depends on what gun I like to choose. You have a lot of variety of gun that you could choose if you are level 100. Same goes to pistol, BLP, and I think also melee weapon. There are also melee weapon that is level 100 needed. So skill for that, it is matter. Yeah, it does help. Every skill does help a little bit, So let's go to second skill. Yes. Second skill I would like to talk about healing. Why are we talking about healing? Is that when you hunt, a mob like this, Maphoid, sometimes, not always so, sometimes it does critical me, like 40 HP. It is really painful when I go hunt big mob. And I need to heal, right? When I heal myself, for this region chip, it does use mind essence, synthetic mind essence or universal ammo. I'm sorry, right? If I am using it not really max, but then I'm using it at lower level, then I'm healing really pretty low, but paying decay or ammo at the same price. It is not really Inco, but you get back when you kill this mob, right? Wrong. Yeah, you get back, but it's not really going to be 100%. You get back as 90%. Still, it is not really equal if you are not using something that is. It's also affect to a gun that you are using. If you are using a gun that is unmaxed, that's also unequal as well. But for this, you know, healing, I'm going for healing. Healing is really needed, you know, when you go hunt for a bigger mob, because you're not always going to stay on a puny in Camp Icarus, are you? Right? So you need heal. That's why. And why I choose healing clips, this skill, by biotrophic skill instead of first aid skill. Let me show you the MU. See that MU? It is UL chips, and the MU is only 13 pet. Not like a you know, fab. Not like a fab that costs me like 100, 200, 300, 400. 13 pet. It's not really matter. It's not really much. That's why I recommended you guys to use Regain Kit and also have a little bit of, you know, higher level. Depends on what chips you want to use. If you want to use regen chips 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, depends on level of the chips that you want to use. Try it at max. Okay, that's for my skill number 2 for this video. Now I'm going for the important skill, which is 2 skill, which would be dodge and evade. Here, let me tell you something. Okay, when you go hunt a mob, when I came here in this village and I hunt a mob and I wear Pisces harness, a justice, Pisces set, a justice with armor plating, MK 5B, right? Whenever the mob hit me, and if it is miss, it doesn't really affect the decay of the ammo. But if it does hit, and doesn't matter how much damage it does, it goes into decay TT. And then, like I said in the previous, you know, skill, when it goes to decay, you return as 90%. Always. Unless you're lucky, get a hoof, then okay, you're lucky. But most of the time you get as 90%. So you don't really want to decay a lot. That's why when you have, like, let's say high evade, you evade a lot, then you don't really decay much on ammo. And also, why it does help is that when you are facing a high level mob, and oh, global, thank you. And then it does hit you up to like 20, 30, 40, and you gotta heal again and again. Get evade there would be helpful, right? You don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, he can hit me, right? So yeah, evade, dodge also help when you hunt robot. because robot most of the time shoot from far range. When you dodge a lot, then they can shoot you, they can really kill you. Yeah. Okay, for my last skill that important for this game is really important and most important in this game for hunting is none other than looter skill. Yeah, looter skill. MA stated that looter skill increased 0.07% per skill level, but there are people, some people though, still doesn't believe that looter skill affect the return. Me and one of my society member who used to track down his TT return, he told me what his TT return is after like 10k pet cycle. He got around 94 to 95% with the level 30 looter skill, while I get around 92 to 93, and my looter level is, as you guys can see, level 20 on a map point, right? It is reasonable, right? The more, let's say, the more looter skill I have, let's say only one from 20 to 21, right? When I reach 21, every time I loot one pet, that means I get an extra of 7 cents. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a lot, but in long term, if I keep cycling again and again and again, and I keep looting from the mob, 7 cents each time I get one pet, it is a lot. It could be a lot, and it could be really helpful when I am hunting a big one, but when I go only for a puny in a camp Icarus, then it doesn't really matter. Of course, no, puny is only 1 cent, 2 cent cost, right? But when I hunt big mob, it does matter. Okay, I think that will be all for now, and I am a bit hungry. I am going to take a dinner with my dad. Thank you guys for joining me in this video. If you guys have any suggestion, any advice, any thought of my my scaling matter for this video, of course, then you could comment me in this video or message me in the video if you know who I am. For now, I have to say bye bye, and hope you guys enjoy Entropia universe. See ya!